I first started racing, I think my first year I crashed 13 times, I think. But to be honest, since then when I started racing, like, when I started racing properly, like on the roads and doing the British Championship, I wasn't that much of a crasher. It's just the crashes that I've had. I think I've only had 2 big ones really, not 3 big ones. I mean, first time I broke a bone was a Southern 100, 2004. Yeah, 2004. I smashed my leg to bits and got a load of plates in it. So that was then, and then since then, 2010, I come off at the TT and broke my back when we made that film. Yeah. Right, and then I came off at the Ulster Grand Prix in 2015. So there's only 3 big crashes really. Well, I've hurt myself.
Just 3.
Yeah, just 3 crashes. But then the last one, the Ulster Grand Prix, was 2015. I think that was the most bones I'd ever broken in one sitting. I can't remember. I've like 10 or 15 bones in one sitting or something. Yeah, a few metal plates. But that was it. I know I'm known as a crasher.
No, you're not. No, you're not known as a crasher. It's just that they've been spectacular ones when you've...
Yeah, one or two. But you've no control. You're not trying till you're crashing, That's what I tell myself.
But before you arrived, I made reference to a thing I read in one of your books. A horrendous incident where you slipped in the quay onto the longboat and smashed your teeth.
Oh, smashed my teeth and my jaw out, that wasn't right bloody mess of myself, yeah. That took some getting right, that did. I smashed all my front teeth, I smashed my jaw. Yeah, it was and they had to bone graft a jaw, and I was in false teeth for bloody ages. Yeah, what a pig's ear that was.
You know how when you hit your thumb with a hammer or something and you sit down and sweat? Well, when I read the description in your book of that accident, it was that kind of feeling.
He was a mess, but it never hurt really. I was spitting bits of bone out, but it wasn't that bad. The pain wasn't that bad.
Oh, you're different to me. I'm not like you. I feel pain.
As I've said, they've both got the place. I think I need my mountain bikes to appreciate my motorbikes and vice versa. You know what I mean? I probably spend way more time on mountain bikes than motorbikes. Right. But then I do spend a lot of time on motorbikes. Motocrossing trials in land speed racing. I got my Honda Gullwing. I spend a lot of time on that. Yeah. But then I was like,
Now, wait a minute though. You're not answering. I want a definitive. Motorbikes or mountain bikes?
I don't know. Mountain bikes then. I don't know, because you know what I mean. I can be doing that until they put a wood and top on me, can't I? You know what I mean? It keeps you fit, keeps you mobile. You know what I mean? Yeah.
And your bike fitness must be quite something, because you're not averse to doing a few 100 miles in a day.
No, I'm alright. Keep pedalling along. Yeah, that's right. Every couple of years I go on a bit of a mad adventure. I'm going to go on one this year. A bit of a mad adventure on my push bike. Just get on my push bike.
Where are you heading?
I'm going to go to Syria. On my push bike. Just Grimsby to Syria. I'm going to get on my push bike and just keep pedalling. That's the plan. I do it every couple of years. Go for a bit of training in between. It's alright.
That's brilliant.
Love the pedalling, boy. I love the pedalling. Good for the head.
Yeah,
good for the head. Yeah.
You're well known for your work as a truck mechanic.
Yeah.
Scanias predominantly.
You're well known. A lot of the time. Did my time at Volvo though. Did my apprenticeship at Volvo.
And you're into Volvo cars, and you like Transit. So let's have your favourite. Volvo, Scania, or Transit?
Volvo.
Oh.
Every day. Yeah. I mean, I've got an old classic 1968 Volvo Amazon Estate. That's nice, and I've got an old 1996 NREG Volvo 850 T5. Not an R, it's just a standard GLT spec. And then me and my missus will come down in her Volvo. She's got just a little XC40 electric thing. So
brilliant.
Yeah, I love the Volvos, mate. Love the Volvos.
Yeah.
I do love a Volvo, mate. I do love a Volvo.
Aye. I used to like Saabs big time. Saab cars.
Yeah. Good. Saab 9000.
Yeah.
I've got a Saab.
Have you?
1972 Saab 96.
Yeah. That's the two-stroke one.
No, it's the very last. Got a V4 Ford in it. It's 1972. They did up to 70, I think. They're the two-stroke. Good, successful rally car. They look like a Saab, mate. Yeah. Lovely cars, mate. Lovely cars. I don't know. That's a hard question. That. I don't know. I mean, 2007 when I was at Shaw Mears, I got on with that bike the best. I think I won at Ulster Grand Prix on it. Did a fit of winning. Didn't win a TT, but I finished second to McGuinness at the TT with it. But then I've rode a Akira Yanagawa ZX7RR. I never raced that. I just rode that. What an amazing bike that was. But I've been in constant state of development since 94 really, when that bike first came out.
Yeah.
Amazing. You know what I mean? I rode RC45 as well. Whose bike was it? I think it was Ian Simpson's old race bike that I rode. Just an amazing thing.
I know Ian very well. He's from my hometown. He said to say hello.
How's he keeping?
He's fine. And sadly, his father Bill passed away recently.
Bloody hell, how old was he?
He was 77, I think. Bill.
Right, that's not a bad innings.
No, and
he was a legend. He was, wasn't he?
Yeah, he's just sadly just before he died, he completed building from scratch TZR 750.
Right, yeah. Well, he built legendary TZ 350s. They're still racing,
Yeah, absolutely. And he's one of the few people who went to the Manx many years ago, Bill Simpson, on a Greaves and finished on a Greaves Silverstone, because there weren't many finished.
Yeah, favourite circuit? Montiel. Yeah, Scarborough, you said. Yeah, no, but I wouldn't say that. I mean, it wasn't really I got on all right. I did some all right results there, but I was never like short and sharp circuits. You know, I didn't like sort of slow corners, but then Scarborough's full of them, but I did all right around there. No, just some of the Irish national circuits, Monaghan's, Mid-Antrims, Tandragees, Armoys, they're sort of, they were my favourite really. Those, just the mad circuits.
Did you spend time in Ireland in order to race those circuits?
Yeah, I lived over there for 4 or 5 years, lived over there. Yeah, I loved it. Loved it, yeah. You just did the national road race scene. It was a lot bigger then than what it is now. It's sort of nearly petered out now. I think health and safety's got wise to it. Yeah, some mad stuff went over there. After the TT, he was nearly racing every weekend until end of September.
Yeah, when you say mad stuff, you're absolutely right. I've seen you riding in the TT Irish races and I think, wow, that's mad. And tell me something, are you keen on the chicanes that they seem to have in some of the circuits in Ireland?
Oh, there weren't that many. There was 1 or 2 they put on there, like Northwest especially. But I was never a fan of chicanes. I never had any kind words for chicanes. Not for me, mate. No. I liked it when it was a bit scary. That's what I loved. Fast corners.
Here, talking about scary, and this is something a lot of us ask. The TT's a very, very dangerous race, as any road racing is dangerous. And any type of road race, motorcycle competition can be dangerous. But the TT, when that man taps you on the shoulder and you take off, I mean really, before that man taps you on the shoulder, when you're waiting to come forward, how do you contain the nerves? How do you deal with that?
No, that was never really... I never looked at it like that. I never got that nervous really.
Did you know?
I loved it to start with. And then I'd raced there I think for 12 or 13 years I think. And then like the last 5 or 6 years that I raced there, it was sort of boring because I'd raced there every year and I was just going through the motions and I wasn't that concentrating really on what I was doing, and I think I was lucky that I managed to walk away. You know what I mean? Just repeating the same set of circuits every year just sort of got monotonous to me, and I just liked the fresh challenge of things. But I think when I first started there, yes, I used to get sort of nervous for getting going, and then you was fully into it. But then just doing the same thing year after year, I just I don't know. It sounds mum, you say you got bored of riding around there, but that's what happened.
The other thing, this sort of heading off down Bray Hill at the start is one thing, but see when you come in for a new back wheel, and that back wheel's fitted in jig time, and as an engineer you know what's involved. You got to have huge trust in the team, don't you, when they stick that wheel on to hit?
Yeah, the lads I worked with them for years. You know, whether it was when we first started, the lad that was putting that back wheel, I had about 100% confidence in it. 100%. We never had any issues or doubt that something was going to go wrong.
So it wasn't in your mind at all? No.
I think if you knew it was, that you've got issues, you haven't got a lot of confidence in who you're working with.
Absolutely. It just looks scary to mere mortals like us when you come horsing in there, you get a new visor and fueled up, and this wheel gets wheaked off, and another wheel gets wheaked on, and you're away again down Bray Hill at what speed?
Yeah, fast enough, like 170 or 80 mile an hour. That never entered my head really. It was never an issue. No, because I've done Le Mans 24 hours for a good few years, and you get in front and back tyre in, and you just but I suppose if it goes wrong round there, which it never with me, you're in a gravel trap. Around the TT was a little bit different. But never had an issue.
Do you know what? When I go out in my BSA twin, if I've fitted a new wheel, I go back and check, and I think that's it, checked. Then I go to get my jacket, and I go back and check again. So I'm not ready for the TT. That's for sure.
Not for you.
No.
Not for you.